Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Bahasarach HaKodash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. I'm Zahar Spirit Wind Lawyer. Today I want to go into a live stream, all right, entitled, Is It Really Progressive? All right, in regards to feminism, all right. You have the progressive movement, all right, progressivism, all right. You have women's liberation, all right. All these are sort of compiled within the same era, all right. You have the different waves of feminism, all right, starting with the first wave around the 1800s, all right. But even those women of that era, they basically applauded the serpent for being bold enough to challenge the structure of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, all right. And today I want to go into a question: Is it really progressive, all right, when it comes to feminism, all right, all right? Because what is feminism really? All right, it's really female Satanism. If you break down the pillars of Satanism, all right, it coincides with the pillars of feminism. For one, do as thou wilt. All right, do as thou wilt, man. All right, and what is the so-called black woman who's really an advocate of feminism? All right, she holds the torch for feminism. What is her mindset? It's an individualistic ideology that she upholds within herself. All right, and that's one of the main causes of relationships, all right, or the causes of the breaking up of a relationship or a union or a marriage, all right, which is really the same thing, all right, because of her individualistic mindset. It tells you in the scriptures that the woman is to what? Submit to her husband, all right. But the question is it really progressive when you have an ideology, a philosophy within your mind, or that you uphold as a person that allows you to ironically regress back to your instincts, regress back to your animalistic nature, regress back to your flesh? Is that really progressive? Even in America, even not just women, all right? The Western mindset, there's no religion within the West. And in the reality of having no religion in the West, you have no structure over your instincts. You have no structure over your animalistic nature. You have no rules over your flesh. You have no laws to govern your flesh. I think it was King David that said, I was a beast before thee. All right. And what do you have now? You have a nation full of people. All right. The Israelites in America, in Babylon. All right. Moving after the animal nature. That's what the flesh is. If you look up the flesh in the blue letter Bible, it goes into the animal nature, that wild animal nature. And what is the wild animal nature of a woman? All right. Promiscuity, man. Monkey branching. All right. Going from man to man. All right. And these women, they have the spirit of Baphomet. They have an androgynous spirit within them because they have a masculine spirit. You have to ask yourself, where did that spirit or that energy come from? It came from an androgynous entity, man. All right. But is it really progressive? Going back to the point, is it really progressive if you're regressing back to your lower nature? That's not no fucking civilization. All right. That's the destruction of a civilization where you have the citizens within that civilization regressing back to their lower nature. All right. You're first world primitive people, man. All right, you're first world savages, man. And Eve, that's why another indicator that the woman, specifically Eve, all right, is an animal, all right, through her feministic philosophies, is that she's always fucking half naked and she's always doing some sexual dance like an animal in heat. All right. A shameless woman should be counted as a dog. So what you call expressing yourself is biblically called shameless. What you call feminism, or what you call expressing yourself through your clothing, through your apparel, is what the scriptures, what the Bible calls shameless, man. And what does the scripture say about a shameless woman? Once again, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, man. All right. A shameless woman should be counted as a dog. All right. So how is it progressive? If you look up the word progressive in its roots, all right, pro means forward, all right. Gress goes back to gradi, I believe is gradi. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it basically means to step. So progress means to step forward. But how is it progress when you're actually regressing in your behavior to your animalistic nature? All right, in the garden, when the scripture says, "Let us make man in our image and our likeness," he gave man order. All right, to give them structure over that brute instinct that we all have. All right, so don't be fooled by these women with their little business suits on, man. All right, and their little extended vocabulary to make themselves seem like they're on a level. You're not on a level. All right, Eve is primitive now, man. Eve is lower in nature. And she shows it in her outcome when it comes to babies and the man she's with. All right. So is it really progress, or is it really progressive when this demon Esau Edom allows everyone to live off their wild nature? All right. Everybody tap into that inner Joker. You think about the Joker from Batman, right? And in one of the Batman films, the Joker basically said, "The way I am is how everybody's going to eventually be. They're gonna be like weirdos, man, because that dark nature within you is a fucking weirdo, man. All right, is a sick motherfucker, man. All right, your nature is fucked up, man. But hey, the scripture says, "The wicked walketh on every side when the vilest men are exalted." All right. And who is the wicked that walk on every side when the elites are exalted, man? All these alphabet motherfuckers, man. All these weirdo motherfuckers and shameless ass, weird ass Eve that doesn't refer to herself as a whore. But she's everything but a whore, but you just can't call her a whore, man. All right? Because we've been duped. They replaced our women with whores, but society still calls them women. Therefore, you get duped and you project feelings that pertains to a woman on a whore and get duped, get divorced, and you get on child support, and you gotta, because she is a fucking whore. There's no such thing as cheat. She just played the fucking harlot. Then we live in a freaking matriarch, man. How's it progressive, or how are you helping our people when you subsidizing them, you're giving them incentives to kick the alpha male out and you have them raised by fucking women? And look how we've degenerated and regressed as men by being raised in a matriarch, man. The average so-called black man 50 years ago, 80 years ago, 90 years ago had some type of dignity and gravity about himself. Now the average so-called black man is weird, man. All right? He's weird. He's an evil, weird nigga. A weird, evil nigga, man. A weird, evil nigga that you don't want to be around, that you feel uncomfortable around. It's weird, man. All right, but is it really progressive? Is it really progressive? All right, well, there's philosophies, there's ideologies that allow you to regress back into your lower nature, your base instincts, man. I.e. feminism, allowing women to really go off that promiscuous monkey branching nature that they have, that our forefathers guarded them from, man. That's why it says in Sirach, keep thy daughter in straightly, man. All right, because really you had your daughter in prison. If that's why in a good news translation, it tells you keep her away from the windows and everything in her house, in the house, man. So she wouldn't even look at men or look at other women or whatever, man. Like, look at the behavior of other women. Keep her in straightly till it's time to marry her off, man. All right, but with that, I do hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Wakakudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Ruel. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. Abba Baal, Kum Yashala, Shalom.